Shanti, can you explain the Om symbol?
Yes. Om symbol represents Brahman. In Vedanta philosophy, they explain Brahman. Brahman has different qualities. Brahman is Nirguna, that means without qualities, Nirakar, without form. Brahman is Ananta, means all existing, Anadi, without beginning. It is Nishchintya, we cannot think about it. It is Nishkriya, it doesn't do any work. Brahman has all the quality. Brahman has quality of Sat, Chit, Ananda. Sat means truth or immortality. Chitta means knowledge, power. Ananda means bliss. So Brahman is represented as Om. Brahman reflects within everyone's heart, is called Atman. Buddhism doesn't recognize Atman. They say Anatma. It's just way of looking at it, because ultimately everything is Brahman. Atman is used in the yoga tradition to represent that Brahman is like ocean, individual is like a wave, but everything is identical qualitatively. From Patanjali's standpoint, he explains Brahman as Purushaha. He describes in the Yoga Sutra, Klesha, Karma, Vipaka, Ashayahi, Aparamrushta, Purusha, Visheshaha is Brahman. Klesha means afflictions. There are different afflictions. Karma means action. Vipaka means result of action. Ashaya means sanskara. Aparamrushta means untouched. So God doesn't work. Karma doesn't bind him. He doesn't produce the results of the action and doesn't produce sanskara. That is God. Klesha. What is klesha? Klesha means affliction. So, avidya, asmita, raga, dvesha and abhinivesha are klesha. Avidya means ignorance. Asmita means impure ego. Raga means attraction. Dvesha means repulsion. And abhinivesha means fear of death. So God is, or Purusha, is free from all these things. From the standpoint in Upanishada, they describe Om differently. They describe the whole symbol, and the verse is like, it's called Shanti Part, prayer before Upanishada begins. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnam Udachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnam Eva Avashishyate. What it means is Brahman is perfect, and from Brahman the world is projected. When the world even destroys, Brahman remains undisturbed. And these three represents three forces. One is past, present and future. It represents three gunas, sattva, rajas and tamas. It represents three states of consciousness. Jagrat, waking, swapnam is dreaming, sushupti means dreamless sleep. It represents all three aspects in a nature all over, but Brahman transcends them. From Brahman, Jagat is projected. Jagat means this loop is Jagat. Jagat means impermanent. Though it looks real, it is not permanent. And projection, that line is projection. When Jagat is removed from Brahman, this is residual sign, Brahman verily remains. So dat means Atman. So no matter how much you try to divide, Brahman remains indestructible, indivisible. Try to chop up ocean, you can make into the waves this, but just ocean remains the same. Brahman is like original copy and Jagat is like a duplicate copy, Xerox copy. You can make so many Xerox copies, but original copy remains intact. Same way, if Brahman is like a moon and reflection of moon in many container is like Jagat. If all the containers are emptied, you don't see the reflection of moon, but original moon remains. Om is called Pranav. Pranav means original sound. Pranav is a sound of silence. Usually you need to strike two objects to produce sound, but this is the original sound. So in a deep silence, when you become void or zero, you hear the sound which are beyond audible sound, that is the sound of Om. And when you expand in the universe, go to the galaxy and beyond, and the sound of macrocosm, the whole universe, is Om sound. Matter of fact, Om sound is essence behind everything. Patanjali says that symbol of Purusha is Om. One should meditate on it, meditate on its meaning. Ishvara or Purusha is Adi Guru, means Guru of all the Gurus, and its knowledge is the original knowledge, and also it is not destructible by time. So this is Om. The way you chant Om also produces vibration, because if you chant from the inner depth, the sound A-U-M. So these three represents A-U-M. A is the beginning sound of all the alphabets. And Krishna says on 10th chapter of Gita, among all the words, A, I am A. A is a sound all animals can make. U rolls through the throat, and M is chanted with lips closed like a humming sound. So the total sound phenomena of Om unites all the energy and allows our body to integrate. So Om chant helps harmonizing energy and healing. And this is proven by seeing the healing effect on the plants, insects, animals and children. Jai Bhagavan.
Jai Bhagwan.